Oh my god, just in time for the silence. Are you kidding me? Hello, YouTube. I'm back. Na, na, na. But it's time. Let me make sure that... Oh, yeah, no, we gotta change over here. No, not B, boy. There we go. It's time for fucking Y. Present to future autosave is a little weird. It's such a specific thing. But we're back in there with the Y. So yeah, things kind of opened up again. I did the front missions. I'm gonna have to start plowing through the relics again because now we got a bunch of them and they're all like the top end ones again. Tactics research notes is down here. Actually, before I do anything. Dude. I don't even know what her pass is gonna be yet. AT's so close though. I don't know if I should get rid of someone to actually... I need someone to actually give us boost. Get in there. Get in there, brother. Do we have anybody that has press? No. No, you don't. You barely started, so... Although, charge and trick, kind of important. Yeah, one thing that I have said is that I wish that anyone who used to be a pilot could still be a pilot. Because you can only have a max roster of 9 assists equipped at any given time. So it'd be nice if people who are former pilots could at least be in there in some way. And could just juggle both roles. It's a little bit silly that they don't let them. And they keep having to make up excuses for them not doing so. To the point where I think Boss Nukamucha, like, their suit gets destroyed and then it gets rebuilt, and then they're like, well, we can't really do that anymore. So they just give up and they just become part of Section 2 or some bullshit. It's like, oh, well, that's lame. Especially, like, when they've had side missions and stuff in VTX. Alright. Do the assist chat and then we'll get in there. Seiji, you bum! Thank you so much for all your assistance, Seiji. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Hey, it was nothing. Piece of cake, honestly. I recommend not letting it get to your head. Where'd that come from? I thought we were celebrating my accomplishments here, Rep. For all of my praise for you, I have an equal amount of constructive criticisms. No way, I get enough of that at school. You need to hear this. You're basically living on your own, so us adults, you're like 2. You're barely even in high school, I don't hear that. Need to take proper charge of you. You're calling yourself an adult now? That's exactly the kind of tactless remarks you need to work on not making. Oh, okay, I get it. But I mean, this is a celebration, isn't it? I sure love some cake. In that case, let's go to the Eat Ardent. It'll be my treat. That put her back in a good mood fast. Guess the ref really did just want to eat some dessert. Did you say something? Nope, not a word. Then the constructive criticism will continue over cake. Ah, we're still doing this? Prepare yourself for a thorough talking to. Even Degarn is with me on this. Degarn, you traitor. We're gonna have to talk about this later. It was a trap. Eh. No faceless. Oh, yeah, no, we should do this one. We should do this one because this is upgrade territory. Alright, so 3 hearts is 1. Takuma harbors a fierce sense of rivalry towards Ryoma. As 2 getters clash, a new power awakens. So, which one's stronger? Arc or Noir? Huh? Dang, Seiji, you're really going there? You're fearless. I don't know if he thought it was an innocent question or if he was thinking at all. I'm pretty curious myself, though. I mean, it sounds like something you would ask. Getter versus Getter, huh? When you think about it, Arc probably has an advantage since it can switch between 3 forms. But if we're talking air-to-air combat, I say Noir has the edge. So if it comes down to Noir versus Getter Arc, Noir would win, huh? In the end, what really matters is the pilot's skill. There's no doubt that Ryoma has far more extensive combat experience than Takuma. I mean, yeah, he was literally born to fight. But Takuma Nagare wouldn't be who he is if he settled for that answer. Uh-oh. Seiji, I believe this was a rather sensitive topic to bring up. Come on, I'm just curious. It ain't rocket science. Arc wins hands down. That's a dumb question. It's a dumb question is what it is. Yeah, because the answer's obvious. I got more victories in The Sims. That's just a game. I'm talking about real combat. You can't win real combat with words alone. You lack experience. You'd be better off focusing on staying alive. Don't talk down to me. Who do you think you are, my old man? I'm just stating facts. If you don't want to die, you'd better face them. How about you mind your own damn business? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Brace yourselves. I hit the wrong button. Getter battle. Guess talking isn't going to cut it with you. Let's take this outside. It's time we settle this once and for all. Uh-oh, that escalated real quick. I tried to warn you. If we made a mock battle out of this, even Takuma would accept the loss. Don't really see the point of that. What do you mean, Tetsuya? Ryoma's definitely got the edge in skill. Ultimately, though, I think Takuma is the stronger of the two. I'm gonna give you some real-world schooling, Takuma. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna make you ugly cry. Not ugly cry, that's not nice. Having the boss energy replenish Sayaka repair unit. Be collection always nice. Yeah. Also, it's kind of fucked up that Jun got the shaft so early as well, because she has a unit too, and they just paired them up as a fucking assist thing. That's quite enough, Representative. Cross, you ratted us out, you snitch. It happened to be a part of Wise Nexus disciplinary committee. Since when? Look, infighting is strictly against the rules. It's not that big a deal. But if you don't step in, things can get out of hand. That's why I called Echika in. I'm confident our representative will make a fair judgment. Takuma, Ryoma, go to your corners. Go to your room. I've been briefed on what caused your argument. In which case, we're gonna go beat up Seiji. I'm sure you both have a great deal to say on the matter, but as the commander of Wise Next, it's my duty to address the situation. How are you gonna do that? You gonna throw us in the brig or something? I doubt that would lead to any positive improvements for either of you. It's time for the Echika slap. Therefore, I've decided to assign you to a special mission. A special mission? That's right. Get your ass up out of here. Go do some work. Because it's time for 3 hearts as 1. Hello. Now we're on penalty recon duty. That's just great. Thanks for dragging us into your mess, by the way. Real cool. So, what's so special about this area? This is where I first met Hiroshi and Dagarn. Trip down memory lane, I see. Why'd you end up here anyway? I'm not sure of myself. After crossing the displacement gate into this world, I felt something. Calling me. Guiding me to this place. Something. You gotta be more clear. Sorry, you can't be. That means your meeting with Hiroshi and Dagarn was basically fated to happen, huh? Touching story of Team EX. Sounds like a movie. Come on, I was just teasing a little. Team EX and the A advent. Maybe it's true. We were all led here by something. By an immense power we couldn't resist. That's a load of crap. What? Some will call it fate, but I refuse to let some mystery force dictate how I live. I live my own life on my own terms, not according to someone else's script. What is it now? Living your life on your own terms. It's a foreign concept to me. You may have loads of combat experience, but you're clueless about how to live in the real world. I don't need to know anything beyond fighting. It's a real damn boring way to live. It's clear there's being a big difference in battle experience between you and Takuma. But to suggest that Arc is inferior to Nora is downright offensive. Guys, let me remind you, Takuma, you're not piloting Arc by yourself. It's 3 against 1. There's no way we'd lose. 3 hearts is 1. Alright, no one's gonna bother us here. Let's have that mock battle, Ryoma. Looks like we'll have to postpone that. Oh. It's the Andromeda Stellation. Guess having 2 getters in one spot lured them out. It's just them though. Doesn't seem like they're gonna move from their position. They want to fight us underwater. Is that so? Baku! Hell yeah! Oh my god! Open get! Change Getter Con! It's underwater combat, it's Khan's time to shine. Why are you intentionally playing into the enemy's hands? It's clearly a trap. We know it is. That's why we'll break through it. You heard him. Cover us from above, Ryoma. The 3 of them are so different. Logically, they should clash, but when the situation calls for it, they work together as one. That's what Getter is, huh? Spotlight's on us. Let's put on a show. Yeah, time to show them the power of Getter Arc. Get your ass up in there, fat boy. Get fired up, Kamui. Baku. Let's show Ryoma what we're made of. Hold on, Takuma. We're not fighting Ryoma. We're fighting the Andromeda Stellation. Start thinking about their own targeting. You might get us all killed. I get it, but we absolutely can't afford to lose. Do you think he's treating Ryoma as a stand-in for Ryoma Nagane when we met in a parallel world? Yeah, it could be part of it. But I bet he's mainly just got something to prove as a Getter pilot. I can hear you guys, you know. Let's do this. Let's show these Andromeda goons and Ryoma that Arc is the strongest Getter of all. Big boy. Crusher! 'd say the awkward thing about this is that he doesn't have as many skills as Takuma does. You can't get there even close. They're all just gonna wail on him. But we got wall. It's fine.
なめられたもんだな。ならば目に物見せてやる。カーンの引き立て役になってもらうぜ。ありったけをぶちかます。
32. That was gonna sneak. Yeet. No.
カーンはこういう動きもできるんだぜ。アンドロメダ竜国の好きにさせるかよ。ゲッターミサイル。
He's so crunchy around the edges. Oh. When the lighting hits, it hits though. Probably not. Well, the rest of them didn't even move. This attack's so stupid. Although we got enough for this one too. It's not alone. He has his comrades. The way I am now, I wouldn't be able to beat the ARC team. The situation hasn't changed. My purpose is still to fight.
やがれ虫どもゲッターならここにいるぜ撃っ放すぜドラグ
And pew pew!
ンそこだ
His little Timu rifle. Timu revolver. Bang bang. He sure showed them. Boy howdy. I don't know if you have a... No, you don't. Damn. Let's get on up in there. Let's get on up in there. And of course he's a persist girly. No focus, no nothing, and no, just hit me, bitch. Go ahead. You didn't screw up, you persisted.
ゲッターならここにいるぜゲッター勝ったもらった
Real miss. Get back, foul beast. Oh. Yeah, he's catching up a little bit. Nice work, ARC team. Heh, it's a piece of cake for me. What do you mean me? It's us, Takuma. Sorry, you're right, Baku. The Advent's here. Who brought the whole city over here? Classic Ryoma. It's interesting because apparently when they started to do the transition to the next gen for him, Classic Ryoma looked at himself and was like, "What the fuck? Oh, huh? That's me? Hell no!" Goddamn scared himself. You have to be out here because this is your fault. You did it. Oh, because they haven't used them in a while. They're all down here. Okay. Whee! Most of them aren't going to reach unless you get more reinforcements, which we probably will. Are the getters still in one piece? No need to worry about us. Ain't no way we lose to these garbage cans. Guess you've been worrying for nothing, Anina. I thought for sure they'd end up arguing and getting themselves injured. Their fighting spirits unite when standing against their enemy. That's the essence of Getter. There aren't as many enemies, but don't lower your defenses. Got it. You can't let the Getters hog all the spotlight. Warning, enemy units dropping in from above. Oh, there's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. They're right in front of us. Bing, 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 bing. This is bad. This is an ambush. Oh, they're going after the A Advent. Not on our watch. Takuma, Kamui, Baku. No need to worry. Getter and his pilots are tough as nails. Something like this won't faze us. What are you doing? Fight back already. Protecting the A Advent comes first. This shit can take a few hits. Your actions are pointless. Offense is the best defense. If you want to protect the ship, strike the enemy down. Someone could die from those few hits, you know. What are you gonna do if a kid loses his mom? Total victory isn't annihilating all the enemies. It's not taking a single casualty. We fight to protect everyone. Total victory. Protecting. Over here, Andromeda. Oh, Ryoma. I'll draw their fire. That maniac. Lead these three to me. What? Just splooted down. What's going on? Why is Ryoma getting beaten up so easily? They're attacking from land, sea, and air simultaneously. That sort of three-dimensional assault is difficult to counter. Ryoma, we're coming! No, stay out of this. Huh? The A11 needs you guys to protect it, not an outsider like me. I'll handle this on my own. You guys regroup and stop worrying about me. Quit acting like a stubborn ass. I told you, total victory is not taking a single casualty. Doesn't matter who you are or where you came from. You're part of Why's Next now. How could I consider something a victory if one of my friends died? Allies, comrades, 3 hearts is one. Hang in there, Ryoma, we're coming! There's no need for that. Will you drop the tough guy act already? Just so you know, I'm not planning on dying either. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here! Oh, hi. What is that robot? They saved Ryoma. Who? Additional units dropping in from above. Are they Andromeda Stellation reinforcements? What's this? It's like the only time we get to see them separate like that. Black Getters 2 and 3. Are those Noirs too? You guys. I see you're still alive, Ryoma. You finally made it. Hayato, Musashi. You're in a pretty bad spot. Just like we figured. Hayato, Musashi, let's do that. That? But our success rate so far has been, the way I am now, we can pull it off. Believe in the power of Getter. What are they trying to do? That's... Here we go! The cutscene for this is so G-Gen. Oh. 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 Yeah. It looks so goofy. It is cool that they're kind of a roundabout DD rep though. Also, they gave us that one super edgy shitter last time in 30 when they could have gave us the hot chick that was one of the original characters from there. Like, goddamn. Take a good look. This is mine. No, our power. And I already did. He wiped out those multi-terrain enemies in an instant. That's so cool. The 3 Getter Robos combined into one giant Getter Robo. This is Getter Noir G. G. This is the power of the 3 of us combined. The power of Noir. Now, all units go on the offensive! Hayato, Musashi, we're going in! Not going to bother to explain the situation, huh? We gotta do what we gotta do. Sounds simple enough. You've shown me something very interesting. Hey, Gasser. Why did that guy help me? Ryoma, Hayato, and Musashi. Now their Getter has 3 pilots. You're talking a big game, Ryoma. Show us what you got! You bet I will, Takuma. I'll show you the might of the 3 of us as Noir combined. Well, you're still gonna be fighting over there by yourself. Here they come. Oh, 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 oh. Oh god, Quest. Hold on. Oh, and that's right, she's got counter. Taking it. I mean, I know, but he's also not a hot chick. So, that's fine. I get it. But whatever. Smack. This fucking character, dude. How are you telling me That she's in the same like general age ranger class as fucking like she's older than Akira. That's hilarious to me. Big O ref is just funny. Just space O. Hey. Then you got Jig with his little watermelon leggies. Imagine if they did a Kotetsu Jig thing where they did the other generations too. Now one animation. Yeah, Shinji would be crazy. Oh, hey now. Better be nice. Get him, Fa. Yeah, honestly, the UC guys, because they all are more sourced from like CCA and shit, needed more diversity in their themes. The ship, really? Too bad. No bad touch.
急速回答そのまま追撃する
座標軸転送目標位置速度予測進路 87.5%
訪問開け発射
SRW games. I do kind of hope that they get a similar treatment in terms of them just kind of being like established in the world already without it being like their first run. It's also interesting because people in some other forums were talking about how the way that they dogpile on Izuru in this game in 30 is like a lot more intense and mean than when they normally do it in the show. Yeah, apparently. I wonder what that would look like.
可能な限りやってみる邪魔はさせん
アスケノンスタンバイ
了解
It's way more tolerable than in the show. Yeah. A ham pie. Ooh, what kind of pie? Awesome. Gimme. Gimme. Dangerously? Wait, dangerously? Huh. Part of me does wish that Camille could get a little bit pissier, though. Like, I get that this is post-Double Zeta Camille, so, like, yeah. It's a lot more chill back then. Jamie Kida actually more relatable. Saying Alpha 3 and W.
インセクターは数で押してきます。攻撃目標補足。
In this one, he kind of takes a similar tone to like Char and Zex, and the idea that like, yeah, he probably should be dead. He's just kind of here as like an extra hand or whatever. They're very muted in their involvement. Same thing with Atherin.
力
Literally taking that route for Kida going mental. Yeah.
よくこの間でかわせたわね。
この間だからだと思いますよ。敵座標そのまま。
のんきなものね。
行動予測パターンを1024通り算出。
Oh, of
攻
course.
撃係数をインプット。
The man.
手法用意。
Busting out them egg geese.
放て。
Oh, she just swooshed another bitch. Yeah. Alright. Oh! They're ready. You still out here by yourself. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Took him a second. Guessing you came here under circumstances similar to my own. As usual, we're being used as pawns in someone else's game. I like to believe that this is our purpose, too. You know, I have a feeling. I'm starting to understand who it was that created us. You changed, Ryoma. You've gotten stronger. How about you show us your newfound strength, then? Sure, but I'm gonna need your help. Here we go! It's time to unleash the power of Noir G!
やがれ虫ども。ゲッターならここ
And
に
get them boogies.
ダブルトマホーク。そこだ。ダブルトマホーク。ダークネス。ハヤト、武蔵。
Yeah, forget that it takes them a second to get their own shine. Smack! Take that shit! With a D! Dragon! Oh yeah. Having that early, deep, edgy fetish for German words did not help them when they started to try to bust out more English. It didn't. They're just gonna be in there. Eat it all. Crank that shit. Boop. Engage. Oh yeah. What? Woo! I'm gonna send them in their place to take out those assholes in the corner. He they on the sword. Take it.
ワー良好。ニュー加速器作動。いけるぞイデオンソード。
Alright. Get over there. Oh, you got smashed.
こっちから行くぞ。こっちだってパワー上がってるんだ。なめるな。運転手さんの方も OK よ。バスも。
Cash is so yappy. Get in there.
Insector の相手はアークがやる。ゲッタートマホーク。
Time to be a little bit gross. Okay. That and that. Doesn't have trust yet, but
さてどういたしますか2枚目キッドさんよ。やろうじゃないの。イエイブライトード。
it's a business language, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he got pressed. Yes. Give me some of that.
さてどういたしますか2枚目キッドさんよ。やろうじゃないの。イエイ
Yay!
ブライトード。
Burai. Yeah.
行くぞ今だキッド。
Get fucked. Oh yeah.
そんなところにいるから。そこだ
Yeah, it's gonna be a second until we can get her in the Izuru. as it is a hot minute from now. Still have enough requests, but
ネゴシエーターとしての仕事とは程遠いな。
already becoming raiding.
アクション
Raiding. That one feels a little bit tougher.
バイバイ
Ah, get left a bitch. Boom. God damn. Oh. Bye bye. Also, I should have did this earlier. Let's. Damn that sheet. There we go. Hey, you over there. Fuckhead.
俺にも背負っているものがある。
Literally.
特務参加決算の時だ。
Like even in I saw an episode of the show too, and like just intermittently between attacks, just right. Like, yeah.
の書き完成受け取りました。
ラミ、ドライブを頼む。
クオークドライブ出力全開。
Ah, okay.
エネルギーチャージ完了。行きましょう主任。
セーフティー解除。これがクオーククラスターノバだ。
Yeah, it's a bit of a spoiler for when we get into that eventually, but that's whatever. It's fine. Oh.
キャリアクスとレックスは各部の冷却を。
だが俺の心は燃え続ける。
Fucking Saizo.
「これが忍者のやり方だ。忍者の技を見せる。もう遅い。将来ザン。
Yeah, I mean, considering how big of a gap between VTX and this, yeah, totally.
二度やるま。
Like, oh, the JP crew definitely has. Never mind who else has access to VTX.
天内剣。
They know. They know the deal. Get in there. Oh, hold on. Espiri too. Bring that shit. Alright, there we go. We should be okay. Do it. But it's so awesome, bucks. So the way they say Earth. There's been, I feel like English teachers around the world for Japanese classes, especially when little kids start learning shit, they're just like, please, please, no. Can't help it, it's just how it works. They did release it. In their case, it's just it comes out more often than not like asu. They love the asu. They tried though. It's okay. Yeah, a lot of movement. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't let her have a... Well, she never transformed that way, regardless. It would have been kind of cool if they let her do the mobile armor thing. But it's just something that she does for her attacks. Do I have any more assists here? I think you should have one. Nope, that was Spirit of Steel. Whoops. Whoops. You got one. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if we're doing this.
邪魔をするには容赦はしない。
Za is true. Hence the ancient Zawarudo.
された歌と指輪で始まりは理不尽なほど愛しく終わりへと抗うしが
Hey now. Oh.
私は生きる何も手にできない運命のロジックに踊らされた今日の楽園そこに意味はあるのかこの儚くも美しい絶望の世界で草が違っても戦い終わる
You know, it's better than her usual line about, what are you gonna do, sit on me? Bitch. And it's not even like they give you a break in the intro. Because of what it summarizes, Anj gets stripped, like, at least twice. If not 3 times in the intro by itself. Because the direction for that follows a very similar thing to like Seed and shit too, for obvious reasons. So like her transitioning from her involvement in both sides and all that. Good. Bye-bye. Oh, you're having a hard time. Shit. Oh, and I don't have enough for that. Hold on. Hold on. Do you have one? You do. Oh. Bad space. Come here. And Smash should help. Smash that motherfucker! I'll pull on niggas and see in Destiny. See if I can do it again. I don't know, man. You know it's bad when they did that whole scene with Embryo in V. They got to X because they had that other show. They're like, you know what? We can skip it this time. We can just have someone bail her out of it this time. That's fine. Kids are watching. Watsuru's here. You can't do that. That's bad. That's something that some guys brought up too. The idea that a lot of people really toned it down because they had Watsuru as the focus in X. Suddenly all of Arsenal are like his cheerleaders, like he's fucking Uso with the Shrike team.
速度予測深度 87.5%。
But there's something that they've always mentioned is that like a lot of the creators and writers for those and like the main writers themselves never want them to play the same roles from entry to entry, even though sometimes that still kind of happens when the focus shifts. So like to me, with that in mind, it makes sense. To other people who are hoping that they'll be like the show, I get it. Like no, like Anj in this one is still kind of sly and kind of mean on the inside, but she's mostly just being nice because she doesn't really have to be such an asshole because everyone else has it covered. Middle schoolers from Zambot, oh my god. Right? Well, Zambot, oh god. Zambot was in a position where everyone realized that they had to grow up fast and they were just like, you know, war-scarred veterans from a previous conflict. Because like the whole thing in V in the beginning is whether or not they're even gonna go. You know, they're talking about like, we'd really like it if you got back in the robot. And they're like, I don't know about that. So for them it makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, totally. It's just tiny little shrimpo potatoes.
アニーナ先生、味方の状況はすでに車線上から退避しています。攻撃目標捕捉。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
You know, the presso version. One thing I do wonder, obviously they have a lot of differences and stuff, but I wonder if there is a real turning point for the survival rate of people in older SRWs as opposed to by the point we get to like Z and maybe VTX. Yeah, Zamba gets fucked up. Like, I've seen some clips and stuff from like the endings and things on Twitter. I'm like, damn, nope. Same thing with Daitarn. For anyone who ever thought that Double Zeta is where it began with the kind of being goofy and then turning super serious, no, literally like all Tomino shows do that shit. Gundam just having more like levity moments flip-flopped with all the drama was honestly kind of different. And like Z cranked that shit to 11 just for them to go back to the usual in Double Zeta, and everyone's like, what is this? But no, that's how it's been. To save characters, when you don't take them, they will be killed off. Yeah, I noticed that when I was looking up the stuff for 3, because I was curious to see where that Doga came from. Oh my god, you gotta do some specific shit, and there's like several splitting paths for those decisions, let alone routes for endings. So like that shit gets real brain spicy. Like. For a game in those eras where like they didn't really let you skip shit or anything like that either. The Winky Soft era, yeah. Like, I think it's important to kind of understand that like one of the reasons I don't really ship this up in difficulty is because the difficulty shifts in this game aren't in the sense of like things getting thicker or costing more. No, it works the way the older games work. With how many extra things they don't let you do on purpose. Oh, funnels the reach. Reach what? Oh, this dude. Ah. Oh, Lord of Elementals. Oh, God. Gotta give her more range, probably. Most of these guys, I have a feeling, are gonna die on the attack phase anyway. You can just help blow this dude up. It's interesting because I'm seeing some people play through those again on Twitter, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like in the same way that special bosses or reinforcements come in these games. I forget what the scenario was, but it was an older one, and they're like, "Oh man, this guy's the boss for this round. Nah, it's fine, I got this." So a motherfucker shows up, and I think he was an OC, and he just beats like half of their team's ass. Like, oh god. Yeah, no, then on the enemy phase, you just have to sit there and take it. Nope. Don't die, please. Oh. It's like no counter. I think, yeah, you couldn't really even do spirits during those phases, because that's part of the difficulty spikes for here too. So alpha, yeah, goddamn, and that's a pretty thick era. Is there a lot of side games and other shit that they made too? Oh, her colors are so dull. I thought she was done already. Damn, that's fucked up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Oopsie. Out here being the fucking Zeta of Eureka 7, like, jeez. Get out of here. No. Oh. Go ahead. Come on. There you go. Oh, you coming. Bang. Stupid. Oh. V. That's how new SP commands and enemy phases. Damn, dude. So VTX era. Jesus. That being said, I would assume that some of those skills, like whatever focus was and shit like that, still lasted the turn. You would probably just have to pre-pop them. Your butt on enemy face. Yeah, literally just like quality of life stuff. And takes care of the hostiles. Han thinks to get an RG. Gee, Han. It stands for great. I bet it stands for great. That's so cool. You saved the day, Ryoma. You're the MVP this time around. I wonder if that was them making a fucking jab. It stands for great. No. It's all because of what I learned from you guys today. Ryoma. Until now, fighting to annihilate the enemy was everything for Ryoma. But today, Takuma taught him what Wise Next really is fighting for. We also owe our victory to that mysterious robot. Who was that, anyway? A mysterious ally who comes in, helps out, and leaves without revealing his name. That's the coolest thing ever. A hero shrouded in mystery. The three of us have gathered together. There's definitely no way we'll lose that arc now. Oh, them's fighting words. Alright, I'll take you on. Bring it. I'll teach you the true meaning of power. That's quite enough, people. Don't go worrying Eshka like that. Fine. You changed a bit, Ryoma. Maybe I have. They have a getter as well. This can't be a coincidence. Come on, Aito, Masashi. I want you to learn about them too. About the A Advent, and about the powers gathered here. Easy compared to previous games, yeah. So you've all arrived in the world under circumstances similar to Ryoma's, and is that correct? And like VTX, for a lot of people outside of like the 1 or 2 OG entries that like slipped through the cracks, was like one of the bigger import introductions for people, for sure. The displacement gate opened up during combat. Got sucked in by it, we ended up in your world. With timing that suspiciously coincided with Ryoma's problem. It's almost like you were sent to rescue him. The question is, sent by whom? It must have been Getter itself. By Getter? Getter created us, gave us a purpose, and then sent us here, to another world. And sure does whatever it likes. So what, you're just gonna obey it like a puppet? You must be the pilot of the Red Getter. This kinda reminds me of Ryoma. Name's Takuma Nagare. Nice to meet you, Nora team. I get it now. You must be related to this world's Ryoma Nagare. Then I suppose someone similar to me must be here as well. Your world's Hayato Jin. Yes, in fact, you could easily be mistaken for him. So, is there a Masashi Tomoe around? Unfortunately, oh that's right, because we're doing this in a world where he did pass away, but we also haven't gotten introduced to the version of him with Emperor and all that. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll meet him someday. Don't say that. Pardon? Well, Getter and Masashi Tomoe, they're tied together by fate. Well then, Noir team, we would be happy to assist you in finding your way back. Aito, Masashi, until that time comes, consider this ship, the AF, and your base. Fascinating. Aito, I'm interested in learning about the environments that changed you. I don't know how long we'll stay, but we'll be watching you closely. A Getter that has 3 warriors. Even in different worlds, some things don't change. Takuma, yeah? It's true that I have more combat experience than you do. And now we have Noir G with us. But I still might not be a match for you. What's gotten into you, man? It's just what I felt during the battle today. Well, aren't you being unusually honest? In that case, I'll tell you what fighting's really about. Here's the deal. People grow stronger when they have something to protect. Classic line. Something to protect. You mean the Advent? It doesn't have to be that. It could be anything. Anyone. Is that how it is for all members of Wise Next? Yeah, you could say that. I think it varies from person to person. So for something you want to protect, once you find it, you'll grow stronger. Hey, no need to stress about it right now. Don't worry, I'll help you find it. Alright. Now I get it. It was Takuma Nagare who changed Ryoma. A meeting of 2 warriors of Getter. Can't be a coincidence. Anyway, since you've admitted defeat, I guess that makes us the winners of the whole Arc versus Noir thing. Oh, that's a completely different matter. The people of this world have some funny jokes. There's 3 of us and there's 3 of you. We ain't about to lose, pal. Now we're talking. One of these days, we'll settle this question of which is the strongest Getter, Arc or Noir. Something worth protecting. A meaning for battle that I haven't found yet. Is it something I'll ever be able to find? Mysterious. Compared to the rest of the older ones, it still uses classic rules that not SP in enemy phase. Oh, Nika. Ibi. So oh yeah, here we go. She's our EXP up. Arouse and Soul. Not too much outside of just what they explain here. that it kind of had more of a debut in DD, but I know it's not really is. It's like represented as other getters. The endless purpose. Mireen as well. Thank you so much for all your assistance, Mireen. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. I appreciate it, but it's still early for any formal recognition. I'll accept your commendations once I've gotten the AAV's earnings up past 150% of its budget. That's confident, even aggressive. Attitude keeps the AAV running. Thank you. No sleep for this guy. Woo, Asian, go to bed. Asian, go eat. Go eat. Stop being such a wimp and go eat. That's it. Why are you LAX? If that's how you see it, then you could also say I'm just taking advantage of your skills. But well, I'll take you at your word about increasing the AAV's earnings. I'll do as much as I can. That's all. If you're done with the congratulations, I have a lot of work to get back to. Actually, this being such an occasion, I was hoping we could talk a bit more. I'd really like to get to know you better, Miodine. Fine, after I finish today's work. Fine. You've got big goals to chase after all. Of course, 150% of our budget won't be easy. And when we do, when we hit it, we'll celebrate. I'll throw a party that lights up the whole A-Advent and then go right back down to less than 150. Absolutely. And you can be in charge of it. Catch a flight to the Philippines, goddamn. And then you go eat. Condolences, but I'd rather you also not rack up another one by you falling over some bullshit. Go eat. Welcome back, Ryoma. And you too, Hayato Musashi. Great job on the recon mission. These guys are lying in wait for me again. What's going on? Some kind of Ryoma fan club? Or are they hoping to become his pupils? Or PL. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the bigger thing. Either way, they're an odd bunch. Don't act like you're not a part of this. We'd also like to hear about it from Hayato Musashi. Hear about what? Your battle against Brahma, of course. That so-called higher dimensional discarnate entity. They're clamming up, just like Ryoma. Like I said before, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. To us, fighting Brahma is our purpose. We're just doing what we're supposed to do. We got no idea what it's what it is or what its deal is. That's it? Why do you want to know about Brahma anyway? You just curious about a fight happening in another universe? And that's not it. Since all the Noir team members are here, there's a chance that Brahma itself might show up. We want to know as much as possible about this entity so that we can be ready for it. You plan on fighting him? If it attacks, yeah. You got guts, spoken like true chosen warriors. It's nothing special. If we want to protect people living in their own peaceful lives, then that's all there is to it. Did we say something weird? We're just taken aback. You could say that. Yeah, there's no fancy reason why we fight. We just do it because it's our purpose. Fighting to protect something, as you all do, is, for lack of a better word, refreshing. Told ya. I was confused at first too, but lately, I've started to understand that feeling a little. Ryoma. As we fight here, we're protecting the lives of people on the A-Advent. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. True that. I see. So that's what it means to protect. Hayato, Musashi. If fighting Brahma allows us to protect something, then our battle, our struggle has meaning. It's a lot better than fighting for an empty purpose. Heck, makes me want to fight harder. At any rate, we don't really know what we're fighting against. But that's how it is, Koji, Akira. There's nothing we can really tell you. But we've learned something interesting from you. Yeah, we need to show our gratitude. Oh, don't worry about it. We're all comrades in Wise Next after all. Hey, don't say that. You see, Tetsuya asked us to coach you guys. Say what? Oh no. He said that while we lack social graces, we got combat experience to spare. And we're gonna share it all with you. I'm sure you must be busy. There's no need to. Don't worry about him. We're all comrades in Wise Next after all. If you're feeling lonely, you can always call Takuma and the others. Heck, call Hyoma's crew too. They just fucking cornered now. Oh, Koji, right. If it comes to this, we're dragging everyone in. They got guts to stand up to Brahma, but they're afraid of a little training. Can't let them die in combat. We're gonna have to get them. We're gonna have to get a little rough. Making them stronger is how we can protect this world. Yeah, let's do everything we can before we head back. Oh god. Oh no. In Armageddon and cloning shenanigans, right? Instead of being computer sims like Devo of actually cloning. Jetpack Drifters is SRW original. Okay. Cursed hoist existence. Countdown to fucking bankruptcy. So, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Is this the same one? No. No, it is. Okay, hold on. No, not that. No, not that. No. So Burn Bum Bun's gonna be there. Alright, so Show's got at least 3 there. We'll do Noah Brand's challenge real quick. A. Evan is the recipient of a challenge from Noah Brand, the elites of Noahs. Everyone's here. Anina, please give us a status report on the war between Noahs and the nations of Earth. Of course, Miss Etchka. If I had to sum it up in one phrase, it would be in flux. All Earth nations have lost the use of their luminous units due to the trap set by Noahs, or rather, by the Panstellar Empire Ralval. At first, we thought we could result in a clear disadvantage for Earth, but in truth, the situation has proven surprisingly even. Surprisingly feels like underselling it. They could have easily won the war with a swift all-out offensive. This could be due to a strategic mistake on Raval's part. Yeah, it's odd. Our data shows that even in the battles they're winning, Raval pulls their troops back before they can fully secure victory. The Osean forces have been intercepting them in space with largely similar results. Unless they actually have a problem with their supply lines, what are they doing? Are they toying with us? Their goal may be to prolong the conflict. This is all really similar to what Onda Poseidon was doing back in Pentagonal World. What was his goal in that case? I wish I could tell you. It's just that Amandra Kamandra, an arms dealer with ties to Poseidon, summed up Poseidon's beliefs this way. Humanity's adherence to its primal urges and combat instincts will revitalize it and one day lead it to evolve. Oh my god, Jesus. This man's been at it for 51 months. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate the support. Referring to OP selling. Oh, Z2. That'd be interesting if that was the case. That's cool. Evolution through conflict. Is that what Noahs is trying to do as well? It would fit the pattern. None of that explains why they would gain from the conflict, though. Yeah, I could see how someone in the war industry would profit from a prolonged conflict, but something feels off here. Be that as it may, their New World Oath was a clear declaration of war against Earth, and they are unquestionably acting in a global scale. Sooner or later, they will target the Advent. As if on cue. Representative, Etchka. Incoming transmission from Ray Savis of Noah Brand. Speak of the devil and he appears. This could be our chance to learn more about Noahs. Put him through, Mina. Roger. What's up? How's it going, Evan? Save us. Now, I know you're all terribly busy, and it's not like I want to sit around sipping tea here at Noah Brand, so let's cut to the chase. You're currently on Earth's moon, yes? Let's have a good old-fashioned showdown. Point 1137. A showdown? Noah Brand's the cream of the crop in Noahs. And I've noticed a little something about my comrades. A lot of them seem to have, let's say, beef with you. I want to settle the score. I want to make them pay, yada yada yada. And you wouldn't happen to be among them? We've already beaten you twice, after all. Ooh, rub insult in my wounded pride. I see you're their leader. Well, you're their leader, dear Miss Etchka. To tell you the truth, I don't think Noahs will achieve total victory until you all are solidly out of the picture. Is that so? By the way you keep pulling your troops back, I'm not convinced that Noahs cares about total victory. So you noticed. I suppose we weren't exactly subtle about it. Well, either way, come to point 1137 tomorrow at 1500 or so. If you don't show up, then we'll come to you instead. Either way, see you soon. He said his piece and cut off transmission. Point 1137 tomorrow at 1500. We can easily get there in time. Which means they already have a good grasp of our current position and status. A challenge for Noah Brand. What will you do, Representative Etchka? I'm going to accept the challenge. Wait, Miss Etchka. There will be no time to evacuate the citizens. We have to face the truth. If we try to run, they're simply going to hunt us down. The only answer is to face them head on. Let us become the beacon of hope with those who stand against Noahs. Roger. Sounds like a plan. Let's get to work. By the power vested in me as representative, I hereby declare a state of emergency in the 8 Advents. After I address the citizens, staff of the Departments of Public Service and Disaster Preparedness will escort them into their shelters. We will win this battle, for the sake of the 8 Advent, and for the sake of the entire world. I told you, I'm leading the charge, and that's final. I can't have that. Only one man can lead the vanguard of Noah Brand, and his name is Goblet Goblet. All you care about is speeding top of my road. You don't deserve to be the vanguard. Well, I'm certainly rich coming from a man obsessed with Shozama. How about you both drop it, huh? I'm taking point. You two can be my wingmen. Oh, sure. Then we can watch you get thrown in the dumpster by Camille Badan. You looking for missing teeth, Todd? I'll be real with you. Todd's got some balls, because fucking Yazan will violate his ass real quick. You'd probably flatten most of these guys outside of a suit. Well, I'm ready to go anytime, Yazan. So be it. It's time to settle once and for all who the real ace pilots of Noah Brand is. Look at this. We came all the way to the moon to save us his request just to fight like brats in a courtyard. How about you take the lead? You used to be a captain. That'd be one way to prove yourself again. I have no interest in doing so. I will devote body and soul to defeating Shozama. That's all I care about. And I see the determination in your eyes. Glad you took the mask off. Look at this show of unabashed hunger and power. Pathetic. Not allowing Bogue, Theo, and Zhao to come with us was a right call. They're far too young for this. Never forget, it's because of our weakness that we are forced to work with this lot. Yes, sir. Really? What a hot minute and we're at each other's throats. Aren't you going to stop them, Commander? The best of Noahs is just a ragtag group of misfits I put together. The word teamwork means nothing to any of them. That much is obvious. We all know why we're here. Besides, if it isn't as if you care about playing nice with everyone else yourself, I won't deny it. But that said, I suppose we do need to pick a top dog. See, that's what I like about you. You get right to the point. Think you had the stuff to save us? I do, yes. Someone needs to remind you of the might of Ralval. Allow me, your majesty. How do you save us? We're on the front line now. That's the ruler of Ralval himself, Celestial Emperor Ralval Belm. The man who stands upon the mighty throne and set foot in the front line. It is the Celestial Emperor's duty to check the morale of his troops, my warriors. Spill your blood in the name of Noahs. I will await news of your victory. I see some things never change, your majesty. Phew, that was intense. Such raw ambition. His aura reminds me of Master Drake. Well, that killed the mood. I can see why they called this one the Wild Beast. Just one glance was enough for him to gauge the Celestial Emperor's strength. Then again, I felt it too, as did everyone else in here. Sir, save us! The Celestial Warriors have been permitted to join the battle. Oh, that's right. These guys are gonna get their big shitter suits and start throwing down outside of AI units. Your orders, please. We are ready to give our lives for Noah's, for Ralval. I respect your determination. Well, now that we're all formally fired up, who wants to join the party? I'm in. All the best. Uh-oh. Hey now, what are you doing? Settle down with all that connection shit. That sounds like fun. I'm in. I'll fight. I had to prove myself. I mean, where have you been hiding, you little troll? Gross. To solidify Lord Jawaza's position. You get paid extra for this, right? Then count me in. The aerial knights shall participate. Zhang Wufei, Xiaoliu, what about you? Well, I'll pass. Hold up, what? You ain't one to chicken out of a fight. Let me guess, you don't want to fight your old friends? I'm not their friend. Then you won't mind if we shoot down the colony Gundams. You're welcome to try. What are you implying, you? Yes, that's enough of that. You can stay here and hold down the fort. Buffet, relax. They're never gonna beat Zero or Wise Next for that matter. Not with Ray Savis leading them. Damn, the call out. But that leads us to Noah Brand's challenge. And put in the zip. Oh. Okay. Him being our ace is so funny. Actually, where did... Well, there, I'm bringing Camille. Where did Show go? There you are. Bring them in since they just got their upgrade. Units are in position. All civilians have been escorted to the A Avid shelters. They'll be safe as long as the A Avid isn't critically damaged. Did anyone want to leave? Just a few, I'm afraid. Everyone believes in you. You gotta win, Wise Next. That would be the plan. Everyone. The mission of Noah's is to plunge the world into endless turmoil. On behalf of all who yearn for peace and freedom, we will not tolerate their actions. We will win this battle. Not only for the sake of the A Avid, but for the good of the entire world. Hell yeah! You said it, Echka. We're not gonna stand by and let them start another war. We'll take Noah Brand down and show them the strength of our will. Hi, Chisei. What's wrong, Chisei? It's nothing. Pull your weight out there, okay? I can't say it. I can't say that Echka seems kinda scary right now. Noah Brand incoming! Oh. We knew there'd be a lot of them, but just look at all those guys. Gablay! There he is. Dava! Show, look, it's Burn, Todd, and Alan. I see them. It's time to settle this show. Today's the day I claim your head. Yazan! I'm gonna enjoy this one, Camille. The Aero Knights are here too. White Knights. A scorpion to Silkston. Noah pays well, you know, and I get a nice fat bonus for killing you guys. Save us. Sorry to keep you waiting, Suginoa Cross. First of all, I apologize for neglecting to formally introduce myself. I am Ray Savas of Raval, Celestial Knight worthy of receiving a stella from His Majesty, Celestial Emperor Raval Belm. A stella. A beautiful ride, of course, my Stella Velos. When Raval said existence now public knowledge, I'm allowed to ride my Stella, my pride and joy. In other words, now you're serious. Oh yeah, I've been looking forward to this match. Tell me, Ray Savas, what is the true goal of Noah's? As you can see, we've been escalating conflict across your planet. Our goal is to engulf the world in war. But why? Why do this? I'd rather not say. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Yeah, right, we ain't falling for that one. Spoken like a true villain. We weren't expecting a straight answer anyway. Whatever you have planned for us, we'll face it head on. Wow, you actually sounded cool, Izuru. Been practicing your hero lines? 5 minutes. Excuse me? We'll play with you for 5. Okay. Alright, sure. What? Hold up, Savas. This is supposed to be the fight. Aw, quit whining. These are our orders from the headquarters. If you want revenge so badly, surely you can get it done in 5. So be it. We'll finish them off within the time limit. Are they messing with us? This has to be a joke. If they want 5 minutes, we'll beat them in 5 minutes. All units, concentrate fire on the enemy commander. Save us. You sure that's a good call? Each and every member of Noah Brand's an exceptional warrior. And any one of us breaks through your defenses and goes to the AF, and well, you're very talkative today. Losing your nerve before our duel? Maybe you'll shut up once we crush your beloved Stella. My pride. The pride of Raval is not easily shattered. Noah Brand, commence the attack! Finish them off within 5 minutes! Wise next, engage the enemy! We must absolutely win! Although that being said, maybe we're guaranteed. Yeah.
俺が突破口を開く。
タワならやれる。
まさにエネルギーを増す。終わりだ。うわ
！Catch this beam! Oh. Hold on. I can fix it. I can fix it. Kumo, help.
ーやるならとことんまでやってみる。まさにエネルギーを増す。終わりだ。うわ
Okay. Did you get Excel yet? Yeah, you did. Excel and Snipe. Ooh, that's rough. I really want her to get her last level. Oh, he got the crit. Let's go.
オーラを感じない敵は逆に怖いぞ。
おおおお。
落ちろよー。
You actually got that one off. Nice. Drink that shit. Oh yeah. Hawaii. Woo!
Power 良好。ミュ加速器作動。
おじいさんの方も OK よ。コスモ。
いけるぞ。イデオンソード。
Yeah, I mean, typical DLC shit. We had the theme on the missiles, but not on the sword. Also, this seems pretty hot. And I could do.
敵は排除する。
いいの。
ターゲット確認。ロック。攻撃開始。
Indiana hacks versus no brain. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if they get too curious and they start trying to poke at Ideon, it's not gonna go well.
イミングは合ってるはず。
Yes, it's time.
バングネックス
Pop that shit, girl. It's time to go.
フルスピードで行くわよ。ミサイルレーダー発射。飛べ、勝利に向かって。
ドゥドゥドゥ。この力を放置しておけばいずれ銀河は
Literally by a thread, you bastard. Hindsight can use that though. And it's time for the man who's doing the dance.
地球は俺たちの故郷だ。好きにさせるかよ。当たれ。陛下とラーバルに栄光を。
Let's see something. I think that Smash might not make up a big difference. We'll see. I know I got him.
地球は俺たちの故郷だ。好きにさせるかよ。こうなれ破れかぶれだ。
So, considering that it's a DLC character, obviously it doesn't have any premium songs. You do have the theme itself for the missile attack, but not really on anything else.
恐るべし。ターゲットロック。もらった。
そうきたか。
Actually, you know what? He's a little bit nerfed because I don't have Freya here. And Freya could also amp him up with Spirit if she was here. That's kind of my bad. But oh, that's right. She has soul. It's expensive. But we're gonna do that. Hold on. How close will I get him? That's a good chunk. You can just get Herman. Oh no, he can't because he can't hit twice, so it's just a ship. Ooh, boy. You know what? If we give him a little bit more skill, that might not be too bad. Let's take the shit then.
相手の懐に飛び込む。この位置、このタイミング。全て出し切れ。やった、やったぞ。ダメだ。うわ。
I feel like "aye" like that is just like tongue-in-cheek at this point.
イヤの悲しむ姿は見たくないわ。そこそこ攻めなきゃつまんないよな。
Varger system recrossments here. Her abilities pretty much love, yeah. Although, bravery and love use valor instead of soul, so this one's actually a little bit stronger. Like upgraded love. And I want to say Rouse as an ability has an area to it. Yeah, within 2 spaces, gain 10. So that's kind of busted. It's expensive. It is half of your full gauge pretty much, but still. It does a lot. Lock in, brother. I'm no longer the rookie you knew, Aerial Knights. If you're here to spread war on Earth, I'm going to stop you! Take your ass back to Brissinger, bitch. Bachiri. Use. Bye-bye. You're gonna be able to reach aim. Oh, she doesn't get excelled. Damn. Oops. I don't want that. Oh. Whee! Don't do that. Oh, the chocolate. It's not even that they wiped out a lot either. It's just... they're just that far back. There we go. That's everybody. Skull Eater done this voice by Keisuke Nambu. Hmm. And let's
自動化された動きはお見通し。
I don't know if Chum's VA has changed at all.
落ちろよ
It's interesting because they're still pulling super small, like, power suit units. So it's very possible. Do it. No.
もたもたするなよな。地球は俺たちの故郷だ。好きにさせるかよ。ミラージュと特訓したあれでやる。 の距離なやれ
機体が動くの
Detonator or gun.
捨てません 私の命
ガンダム
Of all the things you can try to target, dude. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
敵の攻撃を回避
Powered armor and robot. Yeah.
俺はお前たちを止めてみせる
I mean, kind of in the same way that I would say that, like, bottoms or any of them are. Like, those cockpits are tiny. And then the Para and Ragna males are even smaller. Like, seeing them stand next to, Vilcus, I think it's itty bitty when it's in MA mode. The small mecha. Or a miracle. Oh. Only costs 40. Very few pilots got it though. Hey, yeah, that's true. Oh, good. Oh, almost draw something.
貴様たちの母性の土
Gashin, I'm sorry. I think the only thing that's gonna stop Hayate is that he's running out of energy. Leave him alone.
俺の邪魔を
Oh, yes, I'm. No, it's not happening. Yazan, why did you join Noah's? How could you betray Earth like this? You don't get it, Camille. This isn't about Earthlings or aliens or whatever anymore. All I want are good fights. Noah's gives me all the battles I could ever want, so of course I'd join them. It's because of people like you that all this fighting never ends. I don't really understand Yazan's excuse in this point, though, because, like, he's been through the Revolutionary War. Another war just sparked up. The 8th Advent is constantly in the middle of all these fights. Why would he not just come over here?
そう簡単にゼータを止められると思うな
Especially when he does join us in VTX era sometimes. Although I guess in that case, it was mostly because he was told to. If it wasn't for the Federation ordering him to, he probably wouldn't have. Damn it. Now that we're fighting, the survival strategy genes in me have been triggered. I am His Majesty, Celestial Knight. I must devote all to Raval. I have to.
俺の生存戦略遺伝子が高ぶってきたぜベロスのとっておきを見せてやる
I do like the Stellas though. They're pretty slick.
天騎士の戦いだ
Also, again, Savis is cool. I wish the other girl that we see later would have joined us too. Because goddamn.
もたもたしているからだバッサーランチャーエネルギーイン捕らえた撃ってそこ
That's a good chunk.
それ言ったぜ
Shucks. Shucks, he says. Oh, Burn Bum Bun's coming. Oh, God, fuck off, Goblay. Listen well, Tapa. I will rise to the top of Noah Brand. And when I do, I will be a man worthy of Lady Kuasan. Leave me out of your daydreams. How dare you call my manly determination a daydream? There's nothing manly about taking away other people's happiness, Goblay. Oh yeah, right now he fucking hates good play.
私にもできると教えてやる。これで終わりだ。
After icy birthday, oh yeah.
たるもんか
Pissed.
腐敗した正規軍に遅れは取らない。まさにエネルギーを増す。終わりだ。撃ってもらったぞギャオレ。なんのまだまだ。
And then this fucking psycho's moving in. Oh, the Tetris piece is awake. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna step in real quick. You have... Train that shit. Oh, come for you. What's wrong with me? We're fighting our greatest enemy, and yet my heart is pounding. And then there's this headache. What is this?
道を切り開く
It's because an eyeball's trying to fish itself out of your forehead. You little mutant.
AD フォーム起動を確認。続いて DMO シーケンスへ。
Charlie being the exception because of Camille. Yeah.
味方機の退避を確認。マズルドメイン形成。
Camille being that trauma stick.
パワーエクスカーション到達。
Like, look what you did.
お任せします。お嬢様。
ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。 Unnecessary. But that's okay. Alright, fuckhead. Hey.
では張り切って参りましょうか。
アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。
Was it a domain, Casey? Yeah.
エネルギー充填 100% を突破。
お嬢さんどうぞ。
ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
Now we just have doting mother Char.
命ある限り敗北。
Everyone's weird, estranged dad. It's like, oh, so he gets a bit of a pass this time just because he is Supreme Commander still.
距離があるならこいつだ。
But in fucking 30 when he was Quattro, no.
プロフォトンがお前。
Everybody hassled his ass real tough. Same thing mostly in X too.
外れてくれた。
Especially because Judo was there being really loud at everybody. And fuck this guy, and fuck this guy, and fuck this. Oh my god. I'm kind of ready to see Judo just go at it with people in fucking T again. No more new lines, yeah. That's gonna be the other thing, especially because that means like enemy character interactions are pretty much out the window unless they have the absolute stones to bring the more recent Char voice in for shit like that. If we do get G-Quux though, which I'm really hoping for that for the next one. G-Quux and season 2 of Wish for Mercury, all that shit just mixing in there and getting super weird. It would also just be an excuse for them to bust out Gundam OG and do some Zack Nova bullshit. Imagine just having that form of Lala actually like awaken and be saved and like, nah, you're not gonna turn to a ghost. Bring your ass. What are you doing? Shuji's not going anywhere. Oh, it's so crunchy. Goji. Attack! Look at it. People were dunking on this version of Mazen Kaiser because DD got its own rendition recently, and apparently they, you know, had more time to spruce it up. I also just missed the other voice from like VTX and 30. It is what it is though. Had to bust out library lines. Well, it's interesting because I wonder how far back that library goes for older versions of him. Because if they do bust him out for OG, that might give them some more flexibility. Nazi Kaiser. So shit on SRW. Oh. So late 90s. Okay. Damn. So, I mean, it does go a good ways back because there's a huge wave, right? Post late 90s anyway. Not even so. It's not gonna be enough for you, kidding me. Kill him, Camille. Camille. Kill that bitch. Do it. Woo! Hit that motherfucker. Hit him upside the head. Zeto toste. It's that comment, you my boy. Get that motherfucker. All the lines from Wire's library. Figures. It's the... I knew it. You guys next guys to make the best game. I'm gonna win next time. So go getting killed by some losers. How does he enjoy fighting so much? For people like him know it must be a dream come true. You mean you too, Mr. I went into CCA looking to die? Whatever. Hey, with all the alternate versions of the One Year War. Yeah. I also want, and I know they won't do it, What I would love for them to pull from that screenshot of all the different versions of Char being in different units. Oh my god. Make that like a boss rush and then have the Thunderbolt and Origin Boys show up. Put Dawn in that bitch. I don't care. Dawn's Island would be an easy side mission to just throw in there because. Up, 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 up. Let's hit him. Shozama, this ends here. Stop it, Burn. Mixing the aura of hatred with Noah's thirst for comic can only spell disaster. Then let me kill you and satisfy this hate. Never!
敵の兵士止め
In the mobile games, yeah. It's kind of rude. Like, obviously, they've gotten more of a highlight in G-Gen Eternal. But I kind of wonder what their problem is. Because Thunderbolt in general, you know, we got such a quicker turnover very early on in GBO2. It took him a hot minute to really give a lot of reps to it in Versus. Everything else has one or two, but they didn't really go that deep into even Bandit Flower for a long time. None of the manga shit, to my knowledge, outside of like GBO2 being super brain spicy about it, has really been touched either. Oh, but I mean, there's out, I guess. What's that one really weird Gundam one? There's a really out there Gundam manga that we got even more like. Yeah, that one new type girl who was literally born inside of a burning cockpit or some bullshit, just attached to her mom's dead. I think that's kind of crazy compared to Thunderbolt. You mean like from a legal standpoint, or maybe from just like a story standpoint? I think it's a little bit easier in an AU situation, especially SRW, because people come from different dimensions all the fucking time. G-Quack's introducing and giving a name to the phenomena like a Zek Nova also really makes for an easy way to be like, oh, more units coming in. You know, incoming Zek Nova phenomena. And Anno is going to try to find a way to do it. Anno's going to try to find a way to do it, and when he does it, you already know Evangelion's coming back. There's no fucking way that that's not going to happen. 10,000%. Also, that fucking Evangelion crossover with fucking Sonic, and then of course Godzilla's right behind him. And Gumbus. Oh my... Oh, don't even joke. Oh my god. I am ready to see fucking Gunbuster and T, dude. Oh my god. Fuck. Actually, I want you to go over there. Hey. You're so far, though. You got, like, no energy, do you? I'd say that because I don't think there's anyone who has resupply yet. Nope. I don't think you're gonna get there in time. Bravery. What? Ugh, no. Look. She's too slow. Hey, what are you doing over here?
意気込みすぎないの
Donald pulls his schlong out and says he's trying to put G-Clock, Ava, and Gunbuster. You know it's gonna be crazy. Hell yeah. Nuts on table. I am the captain now. It's just gonna be an Ano Tomino fest the whole way across.
これも秘めた力のおかげかな。
なわけないだろ。
Rise of Fun, Raideen. Get some Titan 3. Whoa. I love Shion.
って信じてる
Poor Silky. Smack.
ミスをしたもんだぜ。チョコマが動いても逃げられねえさ。
There's a column where the show says, "Tell me no weird."
チャンスは最大限に生かす。当ててみせるさ。
Get out of here.
そんなに死にてえのかよ。
Shin Godzilla and Shin Kamen Rider. Oh shit. You already got Jetto Jaguar. Oh, you can reach from here. Hold on. Support fire inbound. Super Ano.
熱くしろ。
The power of Saw. SAW. Captain's Order Commander. At the same time, speaking of Bright and shit, and obviously, VTX had the novel or manga versions of fucking Hathaway. It would be interesting to see movie Hathaway come through. Although the portrait for movie Bright would be horrific. He looks so... They made him a grandpa. How I feel about that. Damn. Crusty bastard.
They
finally did animations for Rock Island after 15 years. Yep. I just took him a little bit. It's fine. No problem. Uh-oh. Samaj coming for fucking Daba just to get sideswiped by Cross, like, what? Who? Excuse me. Fucking McTolman over here. His thing looks so goofy too, because it's just like a mishmash of other bullshit. And a little eyeball in there. I don't think there's anyone active near him though. Damn. Because they all can't reach nothing. Flash and wall is interesting for her.
敵機捕捉攻撃を開始する弱点を狙う
It's like a little Saiki Miyazaku on a stand. Stand's kind of on his butt.
やるか思い切ってよーし行くぞ
Yeah.
難しい相手ではないみたい
It's interesting that this game in particular had to get its brave rep from DLC too. Especially after we already had J Decker in 30. J Decker and Pat Labor would be fun. For sure. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well get Mike Guine in there. Mike Guine and Degard. Fuck it. Kamen Rider thanks to Y now. Yo. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider and Ultraman. Super Brave Force? Hell yeah. I mean, as it is, again, when we get in the team, we're gonna be getting Triple G back. Gal Gar's right there on the cover. Locked in, dude. Oh yeah.
侵略者はまとめていなくなれ
ゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンならやってみせるいけ
パトロールタイムがダメージをお手合わせ願おうかガンダムエストムがいい
Nope.
当たりはしない
Let's just finish you because he keeps. Oh, you can kill it. He's just running.
光の彼方に消え失せろ
It's so funny that Soletta has Dawn. Just talking about people's mamas and shit. Like, damn, girl, what's wrong with you? Don't do that. It's a bully. Realistically, it's just her saying like little phrases like that to the enemy and they just get worn down like, oh my god. Please. Hush. Tillman just getting bullied this round. Which is fine because why does his gooch plate have a mouth on it? Ew.
次で決めます逃げたら一つ進め
No brave saga. Jumped up 3 levels for that, hell yeah. Well, I've done my job. I should consolidate Lord Jawaza's position within the ranks of Noahs. MF McTolman. Even as one of the Extra 13, his loyalty lies with Jawaza. Did Jawaza join Noahs as part of his plans to overthrow Forsato? Could it be? I don't know. You tell me. The blade. You asshole. Just to make doubly sure. Phew. Yeah, you can chill there. I don't know what you're gonna do. Other than trying to get out of that spot. Eh. Oh, well, you're in trouble. Ah, yeah.
動きの先の先、さらにその先を読めば。
Wouldn't be surprised if Chitose wasn't really even that tall. They just make her huge in this art. And she got a big old head and shit.
追い込みます。OKない。あとは私が。
In 10 or 11 episodes have gotten fan translated. I mean, out of how many?
お疲れ様でした、姉さん。
90 at 35. There's no way I could beat them with a half-hearted effort. And yet, we must continue to fight for the sake of our homeland. 39 or something. Ah, okay. Eat it on! That's yeah.
いけるよ。やってコスモ蹴散らすぞデク。逃げよったってそうはいくかよ。つら
Look at all those missiles.
ついてねえぜ。
Yeah, it is a shame. Because it went from like 50 to like 20 something, and then now some of them are barely in the teens. G-Quux is like dummy short. They're talking about a 2 in continuation at some point, but even so. Whoa there, I'm not getting myself killed right after I make it into no brand. Stay alive and you'll figure something out. That's my motto. Smart boy. He's so stubborn. That's talent, in a way. Coastal Cannon. Oh. Oh. Oh, take a deuce.
覚悟の上で挑んでくるか。全艦トランスフォーメーション。とっておきをやるぞ。マクロスキャノン発射用意。
Could crash this otherwise, yeah. Did. Oh, you know what? Hold on. The only thing that sucks is that he doesn't have soul yet. Come here. I'm coming. Woo!
マイナス要因は取り除く。
Yeah, G-Quack got buried real tough. Like, there's a lot of merch. They have a little bit of video game representation and stuff. I don't really know. Like, they were definitely keen on throwing out basic kits during the show airing. But like, G-Quack's anniversary stuff was pretty low-key, and us just kind of getting G-Quack stuff thrown at us in GBO2, like free units, like, I guess. Which is crazy to me, because that show got a bunch of awards. Sunrise only gets the license fees payment from Amazon. Oh, shit. No, not auto. No, no. Stop. Stop. No, no. I did it. Oh, he's got a wallet. You're good. Well, Colin's not gonna get the chance. Whatever. It's gonna take her way too long to try to get over there. Hi, grab me. None. Problem with Merc life. You gotta be allowed to spend all your hard-earned cash. I'm falling back, but I'm coming for you, Wise next. What a creep. God, I hate people like him. Knows will stop at nothing to achieve his goal, even recruiting the vilest of men. Up. Lucky and brother don't get it.
速さに振り回されているようだな。
Yeah, I mean that's a similar thing for Wish from Mercury too.
抵抗しても無駄だ。
次もこの調子でやってみせる。エースに勝てなきゃヒーローになれない。今日は外さない。
まだ騒ぐほどのダメージではない。
Actually, yeah, fuck it.
この風、強者にふさわし
And Keith.
い。やってみせる。
No,
回避セーフだ。
I got one of those too, bitch.
宇宙騎士だ。手強いな。
Yeah, it is kind of jerked around because of people involved. But then again, like all the ones that we're mentioning right now are still getting love in G-Gen for Eternal. Although I will say some of the character entries and stuff for G-Quack still don't have voices or haven't been updated. Frustration I feel must have disrupted the wind, and now I'm complaining. What a shameful display. White Knight. Something was off about him. He seemed reluctant. Oh, these two are gonna go. Tsukino across! This is crazy. He's tough. You bet I am. The Celestial Knight riding a Stella has no equal. That's so. Well, the Special Stealth Forces have never failed a mission either. Sorry, but I'm gonna break that streak. Hate to admit it, but he's stronger than me. How do I get through this?
エースが相手かよ。高ぶってきたぜ。俺とベロスの全力で行く。
The power of the Stella Velos. It's gonna fucking miss.
天気師は伊達じゃないのさ。
当たるつもりはない。
That's not what he said at all. That's okay.
エアデントを狙うのならば俺の敵だ。刃の前に見せるぞ。次の型。
天気師様の情けない。
Yeah, like they have to be very... They just have a very different tone about them and how they're doing this. Victory is ours, Ray, save us. Well, you know what? That might be bad and I'm gonna have to redo that later. Because I don't think Sho finished this guy. Seems so, since I deployed my Stella, I'm forced to admit defeat. You wise next the best of me, Echka. I'll give you credit where it's due. Save us. Let me throw this out there. Would you consider joining Noah's and giving us the 8 Advent? Excuse me? I happen to like your city, so you're asking us to give up our freedom and our independence. Out of the question. This freedom is what we are fighting for. I thought as much. See you soon, Wise Next. We won't lose next time. Noah Brand is leaving the combat area. Well, we won, for the time being at least. Although it looks like we'll be fighting them again. Save Us seems to be completely obsessed with the 8 Advent. Ray Save Us, commander of Noah Brand. I don't think he's actually a bad person, Miss Echka. Of course, I do not condone the actions of Noah's. They are trying to plunge the world into war and rob us of peace and freedom. And yet... Then why not take them up on his offer? Let's give him the 8 Advent. Cross! We could sell the ship and use the money to buy a piece of land somewhere and start a new nation with the people of the city. Who knows? We might even be able to keep our peace and freedom this way. Cross, how could you even suggest that? That's not freedom, that's just running away. Is it? It's entirely up to Representative Echka. Whoa. Echka. I will say though, I kind of prefer the translations because, you know, data voice banks aside, these guys just keep using the same fucking phrases between them all the time. It's got a limited vocabulary language-wise compared to English, so I'm good with them flexing on it. How's Echka? The medical division's diagnosis is overwork. They're giving her an IV drip. A good night's rest should put her back on her feet. I see. Today's battle was pretty stressful. Yeah, it's no wonder, really. And then Cross dropped that bomb on her. I was joking. Don't take it seriously. No, you're right. It was my fault. Some bodyguard I am. She should fire me for this. Hey, don't be like that. You never... You know you're like a brother to her. Like a brother, huh? I don't think I deserve to be called that. Cross. Thanks to your efforts and Miss Echka's leadership, damage to the residential area was negligible. Looks like we made it through somehow. Chisei, something wrong? Nope, not at all. Wisneck saved the day. Go team! Chisei is very close to Echka. She might have noticed a change in her. The presence of Noah's isn't helping either. So I fucked up. I had to kill burn bum buns first. This ain't time to be moping around, Save Us. Aye. Besides, you got no right to be bitter about our loss. What? Ah, did that tick you off? I'll spill it out for you. There wasn't enough bloodlust in you. Those guys are desperate to survive. You gotta fight like you mean it if you want to beat them. I'm amazed you could tell. Thing is, I never fight out of hatred. You can't expect me to just conjure up bloodlust from thin air. Oh, come the hell on. Only weaklings bring up hatred into a fight. Huh? Yeah, like those wimps Todd and Burn fighting on hate's what makes them so sloppy. But what gives you strength in battle if not feelings? As simple, the battle itself. I fight because I enjoy it. You just enjoy fighting. I think you got it in you. That's why I take orders from you. Come see the team once you calm down. We all know the fight ain't over. I will. Thank you, Yazan. If you want to thank me, then get us into a real fight sometime. Fucking Yazan. Enjoy fighting. It's that simple, isn't it? Hate to admit it, but those words resonate with me. I've been bound to my duty as a Celestial Knight for so long that I've forgotten something important. We're no different from the Earthlings. In that case, I can just do what I want and let my survival strategy genes handle the rest. I hear you embarrass yourself. Woof! It's sisters. And for His Majesty save us. I didn't know you were here, sisters. Wherever His Majesty goes, Ray Sisters follows. Of course, your usual demonstration of true loyalty. That's what makes us different. You have no idea what's going through my mind right now. It doesn't matter. You failed to get results. So hand command of Noah Brand over to me. Are you listening? I told you to give me command of Noah Brand. I can't do that. Next time, I'll show you what I'm really made of. You'll see. And why should I trust you? I'm not fighting to earn your trust. I'm going to fight to enjoy myself. And to win. That's how it'll be from now on. Wait for me, Eshkawai Framberne. And you too, Suginoa Cross. Ah, she's so close. Auntie, please. Come on. So I'll probably just load from here, and I'll do that again later. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think the only issue with that is that we don't have any other front missions, which kind of sucks. I was gonna redo these just so that I know they're done. Miorina Rambring. Yeah, wait. Your big old forehead. Shh. Hush. So I'll get that done before we come back. Because I want to try to follow this so that we can get burning and all that shit. But after that... Sparkling Borderline, I think, gives us some stuff for Izuru. Construction Bath is just kind of goofy. So we'll try to chunk down maybe on these two. Countdown to Bankruptcy, Construction Bath. Faceless is DLC, same with Melody of Battle. Red's counterattacks for Dagon. Maybe we should do this one. Because eventually Dagon's gonna get his own special mode and shit too. Alright. Try to do some relic shit before we go to work. But for now... should probably try to find someone to raid. See who's doing what today. Appreciate you guys hanging out. See who's doing what. At almost 1:30 in the afternoon. Boo doo 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 doo. Oh wow. Fuzz is on. He's just doing more Tarkov. Wee. That might be where we go though. The Xbox showcase is going on right now too. Oh, and Fable just got announced, or at least the one that they were talking about a while back. You know, Sentinel's actually doing Mega Man Legends too. I'm gonna go say hi over there. Oh! Although I think he's also looking at the showcase. Oh, that looks like some Persona shit on the screen. That looks like some Persona shit, brother. Oh my god. Okay. GS3GKN. All that good stuff. Check out the Discord if you want to get notifications for when we go live on YouTube and Twitch. When we come back later today, we'll be doing more Super Robot Wars Y. I'm very torn between either starting T and or just continuing with Y for a little while so we can hack through the side stuff before doing that. But Monday and Tuesday are still pretty free for us, so we'll figure that out. It'll probably be Y. But there's a chance. Copy and paste the raid message, the first one to your sub, the second one if you're following. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever. And I'll talk to you all in the next stream.